I almost gave up on my dreams as a dad. I was done. Sitting on the floor, wondering how the hell I was going to do this alone. I wanted to be a great father, but every part of me felt like I had to let go of everything else I wanted to do in life. I'm going to show you exactly how I stopped choosing between being a present dad and chasing what matters to me. So here's my story. After the separation, I actually thought maybe this is my chance. Like, yeah, life is heavy, but now I finally had the opportunity to work on the dream I've been putting off for years. I knew I didn't want to work a 9 to 5 forever. I already wanted my kids to grow up thinking like entrepreneurs, not just chasing a salary. And if I wanted that for them, I had to show them. Problem was, I was broke. Raising kids on one income, man, it's not enough. Rent, food, school stuff, it all adds up really fast, especially with the rising prices and inflation. But the biggest pressure wasn't just the bills. There was also a thought in the back of my head like, I need to be the first one in my huge family to make it big because no one in my family has really done it big yet. And so I wanted to be that person, not just for me, but to show what's possible, to lead by example. But man, I was torn. Because as soon as I sit down to work on my business, someone needed a snack or had a temper tantrum or meltdown or someone needed help with homework or the kids just wanted to play. And when you're in that cycle every day, you start to wonder if it's even worth trying anymore. That's when I almost gave up. I told myself, maybe this isn't just the season for my dreams. Maybe I try again later. But then something changed. One day I was journaling and I wrote this line. What if my kids don't just need my time? What if they need to see me chase my dreams? That line hit me hard. I need you to think about this because my girls, they love seeing me work. They ask me about what I'm doing. They see me building, making, creating. They see me producing and not just consuming content and just watching random videos or playing games. That's when it clicked. Maybe chasing this dream isn't selfish. Maybe it's a more honest way to lead by example. I realized I could either show them a life of sacrifice and survival or show them what it's like to fight for something bigger. And that was the moment I stopped waiting. I started designing a life around both fatherhood and building a business. Now, I didn't figure this out overnight. It took a lot of trials and error, but once I stopped winging it and actually built a system, everything started changing. So here's exactly what it looks like for me. Number one is time blocking. I used to think that I didn't have time, but the truth is I had time. I just wasn't protecting it. Mornings are mine. I wake up early while it's quiet, kids are asleep, and I use that window to build, think, write, create. Even if it's just 90 minutes, it's focus. No distractions, no scrolling. I block all distractions. Just momentum. And that momentum carries into the rest of the day. Number two is non-negotiables. I used to feel guilty for taking time for myself, but now I realize if I don't protect my goals, nobody else will. So I got rules. When I'm with my kids, I am with them, present. No phone, no checking emails, just present. And yes, it's not perfect, but you get better at it. And when it's work time, I am locked in. I don't feel bad about it because I know I already gave my full attention earlier to my kids. I don't mix the two anymore. That way, I don't feel guilty in either space and I'm just fully present in both. If this is hitting home for you, hit like and subscribe. It helps more single dads find this content that actually understands them. Number three is using systems over motivation. So let me be real with you. I'm not motivated every day. Most days I'm just tired, but motivation is optional. Systems are not. I plan my week in advance every Sunday night. I already know what I'm going to do Monday morning before I even go to bed. I use my Google Calendar. I meal prep on autopilot. I know what my top 3 tasks are each day. No energy wasted figuring things out. I just follow the system. And here's the thing. Even when life gets chaotic, I bounce back faster because I'm not starting from scratch every time. I also changed my mindset for micro wins over big breakthroughs. So when I first started, I kept thinking I need a full day to get serious work done. But that thinking actually held me back. Now I focus more on micro wins. Did I write that one important email? That's a win. Did I plan content for 30 minutes? That's a win. Did I show up even when I didn't feel like it? Huge, massive win. It's like compound interest. Every tiny action adds up over time. I'm not building my dream in one weekend. I'm building it day by day. That's how I stay consistent without burning out. Number 5, producing content is better than consuming content. So here's the big one. I had to flip the switch from consumer mode to creator mode, especially for this YouTube channel. No more mindlessly watching YouTube or scrolling social media or gaming when I'm stressed. I still enjoy those things, don't get me wrong. But I need to earn those things. I focus on creating first, whether that's writing, filming, building systems, or helping someone. My kids see this too, and they're always asking me, Dad, what are you working on? Or did you finish that video yet? Like they even hold me accountable to things that I say I was gonna do. They're learning that it's normal to create, not just consume. That shift alone made me feel so much more proud of how I spend my time. So, yeah, it's not about being perfect. It's about designing your day with intention, protect your time, set clear boundaries, build systems that make success feel automatic. Stack the small wins and show your kids what creating a life really looks like. Now, I won't lie, this stuff is still hard. There are days I messed up, days I'm overwhelmed, days where I feel like I'm failing at both, but I've got momentum now. And that momentum keeps me going. My daughters, they don't just see a dad who provides, they see a dad who builds. They see me pushing through even when things are tough. And I know they're learning from that. So, if you're a single dad feeling stuck, feeling like you got to choose between being a great dad and building something for yourself, you don't. You can do both. It's about being very intentional with your time, starting small, just constantly show up, and just remember your kids are watching. They just need you to be you, the version of you that keeps going. If you want help building up your dream life while being the dad your kids deserve, we'll make a real plan that works for you. I'll see you there.